I mean, awesome. So excited to be here with the trophy again. Really wanted this one, and I know everyone's like talking about my record and all this stuff, but it's nice to, yeah, to be able to get through the week and to back it up. So just super excited. I mean, an honor, really.
Support you get here, and what's it about playing in Canada for you that it seems to just fit?
Yeah, I don't know. I've always just played well here, and I think my results kind of show that. And especially Toronto, it's nice. It's so close to Buffalo. I had a lot of friends, family, and my grandparents. My husband was able to come today, and that's cool. I don't get that at a lot of tournaments, and then be able to win the tournament as well, and to be able to kind of share that moment with them is really special. So. I don't know what it is about Canada, but yeah, I seem to do well. So I'll take it. This week it didn't feel that stressful because I came straight from Paris, and maybe in a way that kind of helped because I didn't have much time to think about defending. It was more just getting used to the hard courts, getting used to the conditions, the balls, the movement is different. And at the same time, I think I always feel comfortable on hard courts anyway, so I knew I would find my footing and kind of find my way throughout the tournament if I could just kind of get my way through the first few rounds. So I think I was able to do that really well and play some of my best tennis kind of later in the semis and the finals for sure. But yeah, maybe that in a way kind of helped because there wasn't too much hype. I wasn't really thinking about it that much. It was more just I was focusing on other things with such a short turnaround from Paris.
Hey, Jess, congrats.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you? It was nice to see your grandparents.
Yeah.
It was sweet hearing you and Amanda both talk after the match, and I'm wondering what was going through your mind as you heard her talk and open up a bit.
Yeah, I mean, I think she's pretty shy. She's not super outgoing. At least I don't know her super well, but like around other players, she's not the most outgoing. She kind of keeps to herself. And so it was nice to see her kind of open up a little bit. I mean, I feel like that's the most I've heard her talk in a while. So it was really nice to see and that she's able to share open and honestly. And it's not always easy to do that, especially after a loss and especially in front of a stadium full of people. And I think that's probably why she was a little emotional. But she was able to power through that and say some really nice stuff. So yeah, it's just nice to see. I mean, she's so young and it just shows you that everyone's career isn't the same path. And I think as the media, we get caught up in these storylines of phenoms and everyone playing so well when they're younger. And sometimes it just doesn't, it doesn't always go that way. And even though she was that, her story kind of changed as she, got older. And it doesn't mean it's a bad failure of a story. It just means it's different. So it's nice to see that she's able to come back on her terms and then also play some really great tennis and see that it was worth it and that it paid off for her. I mean, I think that's a really nice story that people want to see.
Hey, Jess, I'm just curious if you had a specific message for Amanda when you guys met at the net.
I just told her a great week and she said, congrats, great match. But yeah, it wasn't anything more than that. I mean, we've spoken a little bit here and there, and I think what she said and what I said on the court kind of speaks for itself. But yeah, I wasn't expecting a ton of words from her. Like I said, she's pretty shy and keeps to herself, and that's fine. Like that's how she is. But yeah, I just told her a great week. I mean, I knew she's going to be upset. I don't need to say anything else. I was happy I won, and I'm sure she wanted a different result. But yeah, I feel like I just, when we did our speeches, we kind of said what we needed to say, and I have a lot of respect for her game.
I want to ask you about that nice trophy sitting next to you, just how it compares in terms of its look compared to the other ones you might have at home, and where do your trophies go? Do you have a special spot where you keep them?
It looks the same. I have 3 of them now. Amanda was like, how do you hold it? And she was like, holding it. I was like, no, it's like that. It's like this. I was like, I know, I have a couple of them. But yeah, no, it's a cool trophy. It's one of the nicer ones. It's one of my favorite ones. But I have a little office room with some like built-in bookshelves that I keep all my trophies. So I can add this one, to the collection. It'll be pretty cool. It's a good looking trophy.